It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there, man. I know I didn't bring y'all no content yesterday, but your boy needed a break, man. I worked on some music, you know what I'm saying? Spent some time with my family, you feel me? For those of y'all that I guess are just now finding out, my wife, Jamie, that's me. It's her birthday today, so make sure that y'all go ahead and go over to her channel today at some point, wish her a happy birthday and all that good stuff. But yeah, man, your boy needed some time away from all this Drake madness and all of this other stuff going on. But we right back at it today. And in this video, we're going to get into Screwface John with his official reply to Drake. Now, we know Screwface came out just a few days ago and replied to Drake in a video verbally when he found out that his name was listed in recent documents submitted by Drake and his legal team into court because they wanted to investigate into the nature of his relationship, if any, with UMG, and basically trying to once again implicate reactors for reacting to Not Like Us. But in this case, they wanted his Twitter to be looked into and his email, right, to see if there were any backdoor communications, either via DM or email communication of them, I guess, sending him information or reaching out to him to get a reaction of Not Like Us. I'm not sure what anybody would have thought that any reactor in the space wouldn't react to a brand new Kendrick Lamar song, especially that one after they have been going back and forth for 4 days prior. But, you know, Drake he's trying to find a win anywhere, even if it's in the most nonsensical form, right? He is desperate. So now, Screwface John, he showed up, I believe, in document 79 of Drake's requests and all of that stuff. So now he has a new song out and music video titled aptly Document 79. All right? So we're going to go ahead and pull it up and see what Screwface has to say. Now, when I reacted to his initial response, I said, I hope, I know he wants to make some music about this, but I hope he doesn't take it too far, because again, I feel like it's bait. I feel like homeboy kind of wants people to have knee-jerk reactions and say something that could possibly incriminate themselves or open themselves up for further investigation. But Screw say, screw that. All right, so let's get to it. Hopefully this shit ain't too loud. Catch him on the wake up. But you getting dressed for court, dog? This nigga getting dressed for court.
When a child is shot from a village, you know that kid is gone. Come back to burn down the village just to feel its warmth, and that's what happened to this little nigga. I know this kid is torn. He wanna be a killer while singing his love.
I ain't gonna lie, Screw. I wish this was mixed a little bit better, mastered. You know what I'm saying? But the beat sound fire though. And you already kind of getting to it. Hold on.
When a child is shot from a village, you know that kid is gone. Come back to burn down the village just to feel its warmth. And that.
So he mentioned this in his initial response. The kid from the village who gets rejected and neglected from the village, he comes back and burns it down just to feel its warmth. That's pretty much his purview of Drake at this point. He's being shunned from hip hop, so now it's like, you know what? I'll burn this bitch down.
What happened to this little nigga? I know this kid is torn. He wanna be a killer while singing his Little Richard songs. They say gonna snitch.
He wanna be a killer while singing his Little Richard songs. Damn, not Little Richard songs.
Say gonna snitch while niggas suing for dissing, Lord. If this is 60s go.
He said, what about niggas talk about gunna snitching? Why niggas suing for dissing? Since when is that okay? We still trying to figure it out.
Lord, if this is six is God, then I'm atheist, cause this bitch a fraud.
Wow.
Why when men diss you, you diss they women like shit is hard. They attack.
Why when men diss you, you diss they women like shit is hard. Damn, you gonna make me pause this shit every bar, ain't you? Goddamn.
Kid, he attack they bitch like he getting off. Now he Maury Povich searching DNA. You kidding, dog? I know you didn't, dog. You ain't hoe enough to get kids involved.
That's what he didn't want. Give me to my son to deal with his dad. I gotta go bad. Nigga never even mentioned your son. He said you don't know nothing about that, about fatherhood. He didn't mention your son specifically.
Lawsuits and that wall of this drama towards you getting nailed to the cross. You the God, that's karma for you.
Wow.
So what's your new thoughts or new excuse for getting rocked? Let me guess, it was a plot? To me it sounded like a crock. So you negotiated contracts before them disses pop, but you egged them on a lot and begged the other dude to drop it. Now this
Exactly.
lame nigga claiming that the shit done dropped the stock, but this lame nigga thought that if he won he'd be on top, and this bitch would have more chips when negotiating guap. Degenerate nigga, you just mad you gambled and you lost. What you even trying to?
Facts. You mad, you gambled, and you lost. You was going through this whole negotiation process. You knew you were up for negotiation. You thought you was gonna get a win and get this big money and ride off in the sunset, and then the sun set, and sun wasn't set.
Record labels are shady crazy. They've been saying that since the 80s. You fucking baby. Now they name me in some paperwork. Made me smirk cause I'm gravy. Told my mama that we made it. Your baby about to be wavy. Remind you, nigga. I watch you for they signed you, nigga. That scene from Degrassi prophetic. I remind you, nigga.
He said, hey, remind you, nigga, I watched you before they signed you. I was a fan. I was a fan before everybody else jumped on the bandwagon. You gonna put me in the paperwork? Damn.
I remind you, nigga, you tried to bully Doc, then your ass got caught in the trap like Jimmy bullied Rick, then his ass got shot in the back. Oh,
Wheelchair Jimmy. looking like Jimmy all over again with the balled up fist.
Made the connection, you should feel so silly, cause your singles start to slide like they wheelchair Jimmy. Maybe not being the top is better. Remember, it was just a wish to have this forever, my nigga.
It was. I want this forever, mine. Boy, get the fuck up out of here, boy. You ending your own shit. Oh, so you was getting ready for work. Dirt. Yeah. Shit, not a Family Matters type beat.
About to have fun with this one. Look, why the fuck you still talking like some demon, nigga? The shortest nigga in the league's fucking lynch you, nigga. I know that you scared he took your spot. I know you feel it, nigga. He handed Grammys while you handing out subpoenas, nigga. Fuck.
He handed Grammys while you handing out subpoenas, nigga. Damn. You don't like having to give up the top spot being the number one guy.
Nigga lost his drive, he need a CDL. 50 smell pussy. I'm smelling a BBL. See?
Wow, 50 smell. Oh, smell puss. Is that you, Oh, smell puss. Is that you, Ja? I'm just singing the song, not actually calling out Irv Gotti. Rest in peace. But he said, nigga, I smell the BBL. BBL, Drizzy.
Was a musician too. Even that demon fell. You go low, I'll go lower, and we can meet in hell. Want to be like Tupac or Biggie. You want to be Adele. Dig a grave, scream free to wave. Let's
You want to be Adele, nigga. Damn.
Big veil. I know Sue mad that you took his name way too literal. Mob tired of cop vibes, man, I can't even tell. Once he said my name, I knew that boy was a liar. This is not payola, it's fucking murder for hire. And I'm talking lyrically, cause you probably wearing a wire.
Yeah, that's exactly what my concern was. You like to do gun bars, you like to talk about murdering, shooting, killing, murder, death, kill. Don't let that nigga get you caught up, man. That nigga said what was a physical threat.
Honestly, I'm flattered you thought them boys were suppliers, cause that means you gotta think that I'm that nigga right now. Like I could tweet or just react and bring a nigga right down. And it's crazy cause you claim to be the biggest right now, yet little old me from the village can take a nigga price down.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. You got 1.3 million on your shit. I think he kind of sees you as a massive platform, a massive mouthpiece. I mean, shit, you ain't too far from goddamn Joe Budden page, and you see how he tried to treat Joe Budden. He put his motherfucking words in the paperwork too. So although the celebrity ain't there, he's looking at the size of your platform and the size of your megaphone. He say, man, whatever I gotta do, whoever I gotta go through, I need my W. Win Dixie head ass nigga.
Lobby fucking strikes again. Champagne cop, snitch god. I guess you not my friend. Said they shouldn't use lyrics in court when Thug was locking in. Now you using lyrics. Oh, I guess it's different when they not your mans.
Right.
When the machine ain't working for you, you be slipping fast. It's starting to feel like you ain't even real. Them niggas built your ass. And speaking about built, fuck them play.
Starting to feel like you ain't even real. Them niggas built your ass. You been acting like you been that nigga out there, bit. Man, they dressed you up, man. They gave you a turtleneck. They gave you a mock neck. They gave you a whole swag. They told you to go get your hair done. Just like them niggas did at your senior year, didn't it? Then his friends give him a complete makeover. I don't know, not one nigga from my neighborhood at the age of 18 had to get a fucking makeover.
Dope, build the abs, I'm chasing millies. Why you chasing me? Oh, that's really bad. Wop, 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 wop. Nigga, you got killed by the chick that made WAP. Iceman need to be deported from the...
Nigga, you got killed by the chick that made WAP. We talking about Megan. Wow. Yeah, she definitely whooped your ass first.
Man need to be deported from the block. Call him Iceman, cause he probably working for the... Hold up, stop, 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 stop. Nigga still pressed, I wonder when it may stop. Nigga mad cause the culture root for K-Dot. Maybe cause he rap and you niggas make pop. Hold up, yeah, you wish for this forever.
Mad niggas loving K-Dot, maybe cause he rap and you niggas make pop. Hey, don't state the obvious so loudly.
But you ain't even know you made a deal with the devil. You wished on a monkey's paw and now your ass in trouble. They gave you about 16 years in a shovel. Dig a hole, this is deeper than some emails and tweets. I need to repeat, pussy, this is about our freedom of speech. You feeble and weak, I don't give a fuck. Officer Drizzy, read them and weep. Pussy lost his fucking need to compete. You female to me, scared tactics. It ain't gonna work, I'll bleed for my speech. You can't censor us, my nigga, this shit is deeper than me. MAGA Drizzy get to looking like Trump whenever he beef. I ain't Stephen Colbert, you can't take me off of TV. Hey. So how the fuck you about to tell me that you not a lame? My face black, pussy, you wear blackface, we not the same.
My face black, nigga, you wear blackface, we not the same.
Off, but he just a vulture that don't rob the game. But pissed off is better than being pissed on. You got it, man.
Pissed off is better than being pissed on. Pissed on.
Wop, wop, wop. Nigga, you got killed by the chick that made WAP.
Yeah.
Iceman need to be deported from the block. Call him
Iceman need to be deported from the block. Ice raids, deportation.
Man, cause he probably working for the...
Hey,
stop,
cops.
stop, stop, stop. Nigga still pressed, I wonder when it may stop. Nigga mad cause the culture root for K-Dot. Maybe cause he rap and you niggas make pop. Hold up.
Lame ass nigga would have shot a video that got their jail props. My boy did a 2-part song on your stupid ass, boy. I like that joint. I'm glad he didn't take it like too far and too scathing. He basically just pointed out the obvious, the same stuff that people have been saying about Drake all this time anyway. I mean, what else? You know, I'm just glad he didn't like get too left. Cause if worse comes to worse, he can at least say, hey man, there's plenty of people online that have said the same things that I said about him. I just put it in a song. You know, the same argument that UMG is actually pushing right now against Drake in defense of themselves and Kendrick at this very moment, which we're still waiting to see how the judge is going to rule on the motion for dismissal and all that stuff. Drake is out here sending out subpoenas, trying to get people questioned, depositions, and all of this type of stuff, trying to get access to Kendrick's contract, full contract, because he already has pieces of it, but he wants access to the entire thing. Just out here completely fucking bugging. Lame ass stuff, you know what I'm saying? But then he gets out here and he promotes himself as if he has the ultimate confidence, as if he's, you know, not shaken, as if he's not, you know, panicking about not being that guy. But soon as a couple days pass by where we don't hear from the nigga, he comes out and does some old lame ass shit, Instagram posts, Pinocchio stuff. Just, he doesn't act like a 38, 39-year-old man. Like, you older than me, bro. I'm disappointed. Why I seem like I'm your big homie and you acting like a fucking little nigga out here? Come on, man. But anyway, salute to Screwface John. I like the record. I do wish that it was, you know, maybe mixed and mastered a little bit better. I said that in the beginning. You know, I know he went ahead and put it together and just got it out there for the people. Video's dope, creative, you know what I'm saying? It looked like I thought that nigga was getting ready for court. That motherfucker was getting ready for work and got stopped at the door. They took his ass in. Now he got on that motherfucking jail phone and like, bitch, what the fuck? Why am I in this predicament, boy? Niggas mad at Gunna for snitching. What about you for goddamn suing over a diss record? I'm with you. Can't say nothing bad about it. And lyrically, it was dope. The way he put his words together, everything was there. All right. But let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. And we got more information, news, and posts coming on the way. So just stay locked in, man. This ain't gonna be the only video today. I'm coming right back. All right. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no gunner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be